In a unilateral move, the coalition has announced yesterday release of more than 120 Houthi prisoners. According to the coalition, this comes as an initiative to build confidence between warring parties. This report has more details.
The prisoner exchange is a purely humanitarian file through which it was hoped that confidence-building measures in the peace process would be strengthened, but the Houthi militia's selective use and its demand to release specific names, according to tribal or other criteria, stopped a real breakthrough in this file since the signing of the Sweden agreement more than 3 years ago. Houthis' handling of the recent humanitarian initiative of Saudi Arabia to release more than 160 militia prisoners reflects the Houthis' selectivity, as they refused to receive them in Sana'a except for 9, of whom are 5 prisoners and 4 kidnapped, where they confirmed through a statement that the rest are not prisoners of war, but kidnappers of African nationalities. The UN envoy to Yemen, Hans Grunberg, praised the Saudi humanitarian initiative represented in the release of more than 160 Houthis and called for this initiative to represent a step to speed up the implementation of what was agreed in the prisoner file within the Sweden agreement and other agreements concluded with the Houthi group in this humanitarian file. The Supervisory Committee for the Exchange of Prisoners and Abductees of the government highly valued the humanitarian initiative of Saudi Arabia, calling on the Houthis to deal with it positively. It's noteworthy that the most prominent breakthrough in the prisoner exchange file was the release of more than 1,000 prisoners and detainees in mid-October of the year 2020 within 11 flights managed and supervised by the International Committee of the Red Cross inside and outside 5 cities between Yemen and Saudi Arabia, and since late March, Yemenis have been anticipating the largest exchange deal prisoners between the Yemeni government and the Houthis, which included more than 2,200 people under the agreement that was completed under the auspices of the UN Envoy's office, including Nasser Mansour, the brother of the former Yemeni president, his former defense minister Mahmoud al-Subaihi, and 2 relatives of the late President Ali Abdullah Saleh. But the Houthi evasion was the master of the situation. The deal reflects that the Houthi inflexibility has always stood as a stumbling block in the way of peace building in Yemen.